Let's talk about hacking, not the Hollywood cliché of a kid in a hoodie, hunched over a keyboard in a dark basement, but the real global threat that's evolving every day, reaching into every corner of our connected world. Hacking is unauthorized access to computer systems. Think of it as digital trespassing, but with far more at stake than your TV or your favorite streaming service. The consequences can be devastating. Hospitals locked out of patient records, power grids shut down, government services paralyzed. These are just a few examples of what can happen. These aren't random pranks. They're calculated, often state-sponsored attacks designed to cause chaos, steal secrets, and disrupt entire societies. Hackers today are organized, well-funded, and act like digital armies. Borders mean nothing online, and their reach is truly global. When a major company is hacked, your personal data, names, addresses, credit card numbers, can end up for sale on the dark web, putting your identity and finances at risk. Telecom attacks can cut off your ability to call for help, reach emergency services, or even connect with loved ones in a crisis. The ripple effects of a single hack can disrupt millions of lives, causing confusion, panic, and long-lasting damage to trust in our systems. Cybersecurity isn't just an IT problem, it's a public safety issue that affects everyone, from families at home to businesses and governments. Understanding the true scope of this threat is the first step to protecting ourselves in a world where everything is connected and everyone is a potential target. Meet the antagonists, Homeland Justice, a state-sponsored Iranian hacking group. Linked to Iran's Ministry of Intelligence, they're not amateurs, they're digital soldiers with a political mission. Homeland Justice, also known as Void Manticore or Storm 842, targets Albania and Israel with destructive cyber attacks and psychological warfare. Their campaigns are timed for maximum impact, often using hashtags like Chakuchak destroy Durrës military camp to send chilling messages. These aren't subtle threats. They're public, loud, and meant to intimidate. Homeland Justice collaborates with other Iranian-linked groups, sharing tools and techniques. This teamwork makes them more dangerous and harder to stop. Their attacks are about sending a message, not just stealing data. They want to cripple infrastructure and spread fear. This is coordinated, state-backed digital warfare. What does an attack from Homeland Justice look like? Think sledgehammer, not scalpel. Their methods are loud, destructive, and meant to send a message not just to their targets, but to the world watching. In December 2023, they hit Albania's telecoms, airline, and parliament, paralyzing key services. The country's digital backbone was shaken, with flights grounded, communications disrupted, and government operations thrown into chaos. This was an escalation from July 2022, when similar attacks crippled Albanian government systems for weeks. The pattern was clear. Each wave of attacks grew bolder, more sophisticated, and more damaging. The fallout was so severe that Albania cut diplomatic ties with Iran, a rare move triggered by cyber warfare. It marked one of the first times a nation severed relations over a digital assault, highlighting the gravity of the threat. Homeland Justice doesn't just steal data. They leak it online with propaganda, turning breaches into public humiliation. Sensitive information is weaponized, used to embarrass officials and erode public confidence. Their attacks blend technical skill with psychological operations, aiming to create panic and undermine trust. The goal isn't just disruption, it's to make people question the safety of their digital world. Targeting parliament and national infrastructure is a direct assault on Albania's sovereignty and economy. These aren't random hacks, they're calculated strikes at the nation's most vital systems. Each attack is a reminder of the country's vulnerability to persistent, politically motivated threats. The sense of insecurity lingers long after the systems are restored. Homeland Justice isn't poking at the edges. They're aiming for the heart of Albania's digital life. Their intent is to disrupt daily routines and shake the nation's confidence in its own infrastructure. Their campaigns are relentless, public, and designed to keep the nation on edge. Every new headline is a reminder that the threat is ongoing and evolving. The message is clear. No one is safe from state-backed cyber aggression. It's not just governments at risk, but businesses, communities, and individuals. Albania's experience is a warning for the rest of the world. As digital borders become battlegrounds, every nation must rethink its defenses. Digital warfare is here, and it's personal. The front lines are everywhere, and the consequences are real for us all. Let's look under the hood at one of the hackers' most devastating weapons, wiper malware. Unlike other cyber threats that might steal data or demand a ransom, wipers are designed with a single, ruthless goal: to destroy everything in their path, leaving chaos behind. Unlike ransomware, wipers don't want money, they want destruction. There's no negotiation, no hope for recovery, just pure digital sabotage. In December 2023, a group called Homeland Justice unleashed the No Justice Wiper on Albania, targeting government and critical infrastructure in a calculated cyber assault. This malware attacks the master boot record, the very heart of a computer's startup process, making machines unbootable and data unrecoverable, effectively bricking entire systems. It's like ripping out the index of a book and burning the pages. There's no coming back. All the information is lost, with no way to piece it back together. The wiper also destroys partition tables, ensuring total data loss. Even advanced recovery tools are powerless against this level of destruction. Even removing the hard drive won't help. The data is gone for good. The physical hardware might remain, but the digital contents are erased forever. Homeland Justice also uses the Bye-Bye Wiper, a tool that targets both Windows and Linux systems, showing just how versatile and dangerous these attacks can be. These tools aren't about espionage, they're about paralyzing entire networks, shutting down businesses, and crippling essential services in a matter of minutes. The goal is total digital paralysis, not negotiation or ransom. Victims are left helpless, unable to even start their computers. Their arsenal is built for maximum, irreversible damage. This is scorched earth cyber warfare. No mercy, no second chances. The message is chillingly clear. If you're a target, expect nothing left standing. In the world of wipers, survival isn't an option, only devastation remains. Wiper malware is the bomb, but how do hackers plant it? With tools hiding in plain sight. PowerShell, built into every Windows computer, becomes a weapon for spreading malware across networks. Attackers use custom scripts to move laterally, enabling remote management and deploying wipers at scale. Web shells, like their custom Karma shell, are disguised as harmless files but give attackers secret access to servers. These tools are hard to detect. PowerShell is trusted, and web shells can hide for months. Hackers live off the land, using legitimate tools to avoid detection. By combining these methods, attackers quietly map networks and prepare devastating attacks. The real danger? You might not know they're there until it's too late. You'd expect state hackers to use high-tech gadgets, but much of their toolkit is open source and free. Tools like Plink and RevSox help them move around networks and hide their tracks, blending in with normal activity. For destruction, they sometimes use sdelete or even the basic Windows format command, tools anyone can download. This living off the land approach makes detection and attribution tough. Security analysts might see these tools and assume it's just routine admin work. The simplicity is what makes them so effective. You don't need a superweapon, just a hammer and the know-how to break things. The line between legitimate and malicious activity is dangerously thin. Why target Albania? It's all about geopolitics, not technology. In 2016, Albania gave asylum to thousands of MEK members, Iranian dissidents hated by Tehran. By hosting the MEK, Albania became a prime target for Iranian retaliation. The cyber attacks are direct responses to this, with campaigns like Trader Destroy Durrës military camp sending clear warnings. After the first wave of attacks, Albania cut diplomatic ties with Iran, escalating tensions. Albania's alignment with the US and Israel has only made it a bigger target. Since the Israel-Hamas war, attacks on Albania and its allies have intensified. For Iran, cyber war is a way to punish and pressure its adversaries without firing a shot. Cyber attacks aren't just technical, they have real human costs. When Albania's systems went down, people lost access to banks, government services, and even emergency calls. Telecom outages left millions disconnected. Airline attacks caused chaos and cancellations. The financial and psychological toll is massive. Lost revenue, damaged trust, and public fear. Recovery is slow and expensive, draining resources from other vital needs. These attacks erode confidence in institutions and make citizens feel vulnerable. The goal isn't just disruption, it's to demoralize and destabilize society. The true cost is measured in lost trust, productivity, and peace of mind. Albania isn't just taking hits, it's fighting back, both technically and diplomatically. Severing ties with Iran sent a message: cyber war has real consequences. Albania now works with the US, NATO, and allies to strengthen its cyber defenses. International cooperation is crucial. No country can stand alone against state-backed hackers. Albania's experience is a case study in collective digital defense. The tools used against Albania are used worldwide. The vulnerabilities are everywhere. Good cyber hygiene matters. Use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and beware of phishing. Keep your software updated. Patches close doors hackers love to exploit. These steps won't make you invincible, but they make you a harder target. Albania's fight is a wake-up call. Digital security is everyone's responsibility. In the 21st century, we're all on the front lines of cyber war.